We can embody compassionate people. So you can think about right now somebody in your life, present, not present anymore, or even a spiritual figure who you think of as being very strong and stable, a stabilizing force. Who would you think of, Hunter? Who would be a stabilizing force you could think of?
I think mostly my mom. 80% of the time, my mom.
Yeah. Your mom when she's in that version of her. Okay. Just, we know we're all have different versions. So
I
your
love
mom.
you, Mom.
Yeah. So here's what I want you to do. Hunter, you're going to take on the posture and spine of your mother, that stabilizing posture and spine of your mom. And listeners can take on the posture and spine of whoever was that. And then imagining also somebody who is very kind and like super, like when they like just exude love, like open-hearted, kind, loving nature. Who would be that person?
That was my oldest friend, Heather's mom, Anita.
Anita. So we have the spine of your mom, and then I want you to open your heart to the heart of Anita, that you can hold the heart of Anita. And then somebody who is very wise. They see things clearly. They don't add too much story. They're just like, boom, laser vision, super wise, super clear. Who would be a wise person? It could be a spiritual figure too. It doesn't have to be a person, but or an animal even.
I mean, I guess that would be Thich Nhat Hanh.
Thich Nhat Hanh. Okay, so you have the spine of your mom, the heart of Anita, and then look through the eyes of Thich Nhat Hanh.
Oof. Wow, that's a crazy, powerful combination.
Yeah. Okay, we're building your compassionate self. She's pretty awesome. Okay, so one more, last one. So listeners can do that too. They're building the eyes of that wise person. The last one is somebody who speaks their truth, who can stand up and say something when they need to say something, who can be quiet when they don't want to say something harsh or mean, that just has this capacity to use their voice in a really compassionate way. Who's that?
Toni Morrison.
Toni Morrison. Okay, yeah, this is an awesome combo here. So here we go. So we close our eyes and we feel the spine of that strength of that person who embodies strength to us. And we feel the heart of that person or spiritual figure who's so loving. And the eyes of that wise, wise person. And the voice of that clear, compassionate person. And we can hold all of those in our body. And when we have that, then we walk into those difficult situations. And we walk in getting to borrow our collective compassion, right? And that for me has been like, sometimes I'll take that into like a difficult conversation. It's like a little mini meditation and I'm doing it, but nobody knows that I'm doing it because I'm maybe having a hard time finding my own wise version of myself, right? So, but you already know them all. They're all in there, right? And you can access them. And actually this embodied compassion, back to Marcela Matos, she did a study looking at frequency of compassion practices versus embodiment. And those that embodied compassion had a bigger impact on their well-being. So it's not just going through the, not just like going through the motions, it's actually feeling it, feeling this compassionate version of you.
I love that. That's beautiful.